Okay. No. Work on this again. There I am. Okay, I'm waiting until some more people come in and see what we're doing in the live stream. Okay, we'll see a person in here. Okay. Those thumbs up when you come into the building, and that would be really helpful. What I'm doing is I'm going to talk to you guys about art, about painting, and I'm going to show y'all something here too. I haven't done this in time. So I brought me a kit from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to show you what I have that came with the kit. Okay. And I'll just come on in the building. Give those thumbs up when you come in the building. Okay. Thumbs up the live stream for me, please. Wait for some mods to come in. And so we'll into some mods come in. Everything. Anyway, let me show you guys what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this camera around, bend it down. Okay, you see this right here? All right. Now this is a latch hook rug, and it's a kit, and latch hook rug. Got this from Hobby Lobby. So came from Hobby Lobby, and so I had some different yarn. This is pre-cut. Let me show you. This is pre-cut. Okay, this is pre-cut yarn right here, and so this is what this is. This is pre-cut, and it's supposed to have a latch hook, but it doesn't matter to me because I can, pull it through these squares. Okay, you see all these. Each one of these squares are painted, and so let me show you. Okay, now if you take a piece of yarn like this, okay? This is a piece of yarn, and if you see it's painted like in pink, what you do is you pull this. But I can do it because I can take my fingers. I used to have some scissors with me too, but I don't usually use those scissors until later on. There you go. It's just like tying a shoe. If you tie your shoe, it's just the same thing. And this is a craft, by the way. It's a bit that hard to do. It's just how far I've gotten with it. But each one of these is each one of these are coated or painted. Because each one of these squares are painted with for the right yarn to go through. So you might have, say, for instance, uh, you see this color, then it might be black. Then you will do it with black, which it will be this color. Okay. And this is very fun to do too. Very fun. It's a fun project to do. And then my other ones I'm doing now is adult coloring. Adult coloring is very fun to do. Now you see it. Now it's black right there. So you fill all this up with uh, with yarn, and just plain old yarn. You just fill it up with the yarn, pre-cut yarn. I use times up some scissors. I don't see them right now, but they're kind of small scissors, and I just clip off the long pieces of yarn. That way, would stay, short and not long and everything. I've done this. I've done it before. Now, so I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in. I'm gonna wait for some of my mods to come in as well. But let's take a few minutes. Let me take a few minutes and tell y'all a little bit about a little bit about the different kind of art, different kind of paintings. Okay, now for me, I've been doing this for many, many years. Many years I've been doing this. I would say maybe close to, I don't know. I've been doing it for years. So I have years of experience when it comes to painting. And painting, it can be anywhere from acrylics, watercolors, or oils. Now, I've done oil paintings before, and oil paintings are real fun to do. You just have to, if you want to do something like this, you have to, if you want to be a artist, like I am, okay, so if you want to be an artist, what you have to do is you need to, first of all, you need to go, or you can do what I do. Go on Amazon.com, look at all the different paints. If you want to do oil paintings, hey, that's fine. Just get yourself some oil paints. Get yourself some brushes. Get yourself some canvases. And you can watch one of my videos. Okay, on my channel, you can watch one of my videos. And what you do is I'll teach you that. Okay, I'll teach you how to actually paint. And watch the video. Okay, and that's a that's a good way for you to learn how to do this. Painting should not be difficult. Okay, it will take a while. Okay, because let me tell you, I did not learn how to paint overnight. It took me a while. Matter of fact, let me show you something. You see that? Let's see. You see that painting way up there? The mountain cactus plant. I did not learn how to paint like that overnight. It took me a while. So now what I'm saying is if you want to learn how to paint like that, you won't paint overnight. It takes time. It takes lots of time and a lot of hard work. But with practice, that's the key. The key is practice. You have to be willing to do this. You have to be willing to sit down and and paint. A lot of times, somebody might ask me, "So, where you get all your ideas from to do a painting?" Well, a lot of times I look in books, in art books. Sometimes it's using this. You see, if you use what God gave to you, use this right here and think what a scene looks like. If you're going to do a winter scene, think winter. What do you have in winter time? You have snow. So you might want to think about what season you want to paint in. Do you want to paint one? Do you want to paint, say, a winter one? Then you need to use white paint, like titanium white. Put your snow on. Or if you want to do, say, summertime, you might want to use colors like, let's say, pinks, yellows, greens, yellow green. Oh, a yellow green. Let me tell you, a yellow green is very, very beautiful. Man, that is the most beautiful color I have ever seen. A beautiful red, yellow green. Another color I learned how to do is a gold type color. You might want to think of fall, autumn. What do you see in autumn? Well, sometimes you see what? You see orange, you see gold. Yeah, see? Whatever you whatever you want to paint, okay? You might not want to do autumn, okay? Maybe you don't want to do winter. You might want to do spring. Spring is good too. Um, so yeah, you you what you do is think about what season it might be. Okay, what colors to use. Okay, if you use excuse me, if you use um in summer, you might use some greens and some yellows and yellow ochre, reds. Sometime a purple type color. If you mix a little bit of titanium white with it, you get a real nice, good light purple. Very, very beautiful colors. Um, and like I say, I've been doing this stuff for many, many years. I've been doing this many years. Um, so yeah, I've been painting for a long time, and now let me tell you a little bit about how I got started in this. Okay, it all started when I went to school, elementary school. So I had to learn stuff like pottery. Is pottery easy to do? Well, you know, to me, pottery can be fun, but it can also be what or hang on, y'all. Oh, pottery can also be um messy if you're not used to pottery because you have to sit there and you have to mold whatever you're making. If you're doing a vase, like a let me show you a vase. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about pottery and how to make a vase. All right, because some of y'all might not understand. Okay, now I found a vase. Okay, I found a vase. Okay, sorry about that. So here's a vase. Okay, you see how pretty that is? Look how shiny that is. Even on camera, look how pretty that is. See all those pretty colors? All right, now here's what they do in pottery. Now, when I took pottery, it was mostly in school. What they do, if you look at this, look at one more time. What do you see? Well, you do see a design on here. Actually, this is paint. Somebody painted that. Look at that. What do you see in the back? Well, actually, pottery is no more than clay. If you look at it again, it's This is once was clay. And then they sit at the potter wheel. They have a potter wheel, and they usually kind of keep it wet, and then they kind of, um, you know, move stuff like this in the hand. They shape pottery, and it's very different. And then what they do is after they do that is they take uh, that and put it into an oven and they fire it up. Okay, so potters will fire up this kind of stuff, and after it comes out of that oven, after being fired up, then they start putting a glaze to it. They glaze it, all right, and then after they glaze it, then they paint it. Okay? Is that pretty? Now I didn't make this. You probably say, "Oh, did you make?" No, no, no. I didn't make this, but I did make a vase many years ago in my Sunday school class. The church I went to, the Sunday school teacher put some clay in front of us one Sunday and told us to make whatever we wanted to. And he was going to take that home and fire it up and, bring it back. And my vase kind of looked like this. It had handles on both sides, and I did not know what I did with it. But it was real pretty. It was like a turquoise type, turquoise color. Very, very beautiful. I mean, it was a beautiful, beautiful vase. And but it's so small, you couldn't really stick anything down in it. Okay, that's good. So we're going to take this piece of yarn right here, and I'm going to try to this. It takes a while to do this kind of thing. I bet y'all prefer to watch me do this, huh? Yeah, this has been part two. Part two. This has been what? Part two. Yeah, that's what it's been part two of this. I've been up to my mods eventually. Yeah. Know what you do? I might find my scissors in the bed. Just have my scissors with me. They're very small scissors. I use this kind of stuff. This is real fun to do. This, like I said, this is a craft. I gotta get me some more paint for it. Yeah, I love the paint. I just gotta get me some more paint. Gotta order me some more. All right, look at there. Look at that. When my mom's when I'm live, be right y'all just a minute. Okay, just a minute. All right. Yep. Okay. Now I'm back. I had to fix that. Okay. Just letting somebody know that I'm live. One of my mods know I'm live. Yeah. I'm gonna just sit here and teaching this on live stream. I might get a lot done. Yeah, a lot done. I guess it's red. Red yarn. See that? Red yarn. I believe that's red. I'm not sure. Looks red to me. Hoping the mods come in. Mods can help me. Mods will drop links and stuff. Yeah. Hit that thumbs up when you come into the building. You know what? I'm gonna look for my scissors. Oh, hang on just a minute. I can look for my scissors. And when I'm done, I'm looking. Scissors. I have. I'm gonna show y'all something too. Ah! I haven't found my scissors. All right, I haven't found my scissors. That's what I'm looking for. Go get some water. All right. All right. All right. Woo. Yes. Mm-mm. These are scissors I got, and these are real good scissors. I got them in the kit, and I like to clip off the this kind of iron. See this? If the longer pieces, I like to clip those off so that's not that long. That's what that's what I use. That's what I use the scissors for. See? Yeah, that's what that's what I use these scissors for. Is to snip off the longer piece of yarn like this. See? So if you get a piece of yarn like this, for instance, maybe I can demonstrate for you. Okay? Yep. See that? So that's what I use these scissors for. I get this. There's a man at my church gave this for me for Christmas last year. Look, let's see who this is. Look, this is my paintbrush and sand and the palette. This is Bob Ross. See him? Turn that way, Bob. And then you see your face. And he's got a puppet. I got another one that says Happy Trees on it. But man, look at that hairdo. You see that hairdo? Yeah. I think he's so cute. So a man in my church gave this to me last year for Christmas. And so anyway, so I thought it was pretty cool. And so this man in my church said, "Hey, we got something special for you." So he handed this to me. And it was a Christmas gift for me. And so anyway, I thought it was so cute. Oh, now you can see his face. Look at that face on him. See that face? Yep. Look at that face. He's made out of some kind of material, so I don't know exactly what he's made of, but isn't he cute? Yeah, so I got another one just like that says happy happy little trees, I think. Well that's how that is. Yep, that's how that is, huh? I think this is red here. I got ways to go on this one, but either way, what happened? Yeah, we're gonna pull this, bring this through here. Now we're gonna take this piece. This is like I said, just like tying your shoe. You know how to tie your shoes just like that. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, now we're gonna take this piece, come up to there. It's paint pink, then you use pink ones. If they're not paint pink, you know, I'm good. All right. So yeah, this is known as a craft. But now painting and doing adult coloring. Now, adult coloring I'm doing, there's a thing I do called afternoon coffee time. And afternoon coffee time is that it's for adults, but I can also do the other chlorine and all that kind of fun stuff, Right, person? Yes. Anyway, it's a lot of fun to do when you're an adult chlorine. Okay. Oh, pretty hard. All that through there. Right, there we go. Look at there. Yeah. But you can so you can see that's what this is. Okay. So you can tell it's you have to follow these what are these what are these are painted with. And so they can be painted with like light green. Okay, so the pre-cut yarn is like this. Okay? So you have yarn like this. Okay, I got this kit at Hobby Lobby. So here's the pre-cut yarn like this. Okay, and so like that. Also, then this is part two. Yeah, part two. Yeah, gonna do part two. But this takes a while. This and dude, this takes a while when you're doing this kind of stuff. Now you can see it's starting to fill in just a bit, but it does take time. Uh, what I ought to do is go get my coloring books and color for you guys too. I'm gonna do a art live for you. How about that? Art live. Eh. My mods was in the building over time. My mods dropped links and stuff. Yes, sir. Would have my mods dropping them links like crazy, man. I'll tell y'all what. I'll tell y'all, how you can drop your put your link. You know, I don't see no mods in the building this yet, but they'll probably show up eventually. My mods always show up, right at the end. Or usually time they'll come in during the time when I'm doing the live stream. Look on my phone or look up on my tablet and say, "Yay, my mods are in." But you know how that is. I bet you guys not the ones to do something. I don't want you to talk. I want you to talk. I just want to see you work on that. See what you guys like. That through. See? Then we're going to tie this off. Let me check something here, guys. Okay. Guys, hang on just a minute. I'll be right with y'all. I need to do something here. Alright. Hang on just a minute. Hang on just a minute, guys. Hang on just a minute. To do something right here, okay? Hang on just a second. Be right with y'all. Okay.